Sage before beauty. Casey. Hey, Casey. Can you hear me calling? Calling you from the chilling night. My arms are open and ready to warm you. Casey, do you remember? Did you ever get naked and play your bongos? Do you still wear your homemade Catwoman shirt? I regret never knowing you, only your power as a writer. Another contemporary like me. Chikelli. Hey, Chikelli. Can you hear me yelling? Yelling for you to run from the light. It may burn your eyes. I often, too, get lost in a day's life, like you once wrote, and I, too, must pass soon as death does loom. We have not spoken in years, but some thoughts you scribed still stay in my mind. Remember when we would joke in second grade music class? Just you, Mindy, and I? Time sure flies when you don't have a clue where you are. Valerie. Hey, Valerie. Can you see me beckoning? Beckoning to watch the sunrise? A bottle of rum and some reefer to make the day begin. You are a super pickle, and I feel for you at times. To my sailor was masterpiece, yet sad, and that's no lie. Now you are married and a world away. But hey, you've got a pen and paper. Guess what? So do I. Let us start a new phase of our friendship as the fiery sun comes up. Shauna. Hey, Shauna. Can you hear me asking? Asking for the time of day. We have 10 hours of daylight. Let's see all we can, okay? I wrote 2 poems about you. I never told you so. I recall you wrote one called The Guy Across the Room. I was the main subject. I'm still flattered. You still have not shared it, though. I'm here if you ever need me. Keith. Hey, Keith. Can you hear me cheering? Cheering at the dying sun. Soon the darkness will cover all, and it is time for us to run. Did you ever start your nipple revolution? I said I'd lend a hand. Fuck it. Let's get stoned, pick our froze, and beat some Nazi smurfs with rubber bands. Cassie. Hey, Cassie. Can you see me smiling? Smiling at your face? You were such a special lady. I fear no one told you so. I know you remember, 'cause I do, what I said that day in the hall. I meant it. Still do. I'm glad it made a difference, if only for a day. I still have the note you gave me. Alexandra. Hey, Alexandra. Can you hear me laughing? Laughing at the fun we had. Talking and chatting in drama class. You said I was a good actor. I think you were just being polite. I was touched when you complimented my monologue, the one about Brandon Lee. I can still hear your voice when you performed as Miss Dickinson, Emily, that is. I still have your critique sheet of the piece I did from Pulp Fiction when I became Christopher Walken. Do you ever think about me? Throughout my high school days, I was surrounded by such talent, such love and camaraderie. Most of you mentioned I did not really know, nor have I seen you since. I miss you, and it is depressing that I never realized the masterful peers you were until you've all gone away.